If you're looking for one of the best monitors for content creators, then you have come to the right place, as this Ultrawide QHD ProArt monitor from Asus might just be the one that you're looking for. So let's see if this ultrawide monitor is what you have been ultra needing. Welcome to today's video, and if you are a content creator, graphic designer, photographer, videographer, or anything in between, then choosing the right monitor for you can be pretty difficult since there's so many things to consider, from display type, pixels per inch, but most importantly, color accuracy. And then there's also the flip side of the coin, and that is that some creators are looking for a monitor that they can use both for work as well as a gaming monitor. And this is where the PA348CGV comes in, since it has a 120Hz panel as well. But let's run through everything this monitor has and see whether or not this is going to be perfect for you and your workflow, or if you might have to consider a different one altogether. Now, as with most ProArt monitors, this does come equipped with an HDMI display and USB-C to connect external devices to, and the USB-C can also be used to charge devices. So if you have a laptop that can be charged via USB-C, this will just help tidy up your desk a little bit more, since you can use one USB-C cable to both charge and connect your device to this display. Now, the panel itself is an IPS panel with a matte finish, so you won't have as much glare on this display itself. And you also have great viewing angles of up to 178 degrees on the side. And you also get good brightness and contrast ratio, but the contrast ratio is sort of similar to that of other IPS panels on the market. Now, this monitor also comes equipped with HDR, 120Hz refresh rate, and FreeSync Premium Pro to really take this monitor from work to play by simply starting up your favorite title. But what makes this monitor really good is the color accuracy and the wide color gamut. And you can rest assured that whatever it is you're editing on this monitor, whether that is photos, videos, or just graphic work, that it will look as close as it does to real life or as you intended. Now, this monitor also has an ultra-wide QHD display, meaning it provides you with 3440 by 1440p resolution or 110 pixels per inch, which is sort of equivalent to that of a 27-inch QHD monitor that is an ultra-wide, and this will provide you with a decent amount of sharpness, which can be important in some tasks. Now, one thing I really enjoyed about the ultra-wide display is the fact that you can see more of your timeline while editing videos without you having to actually zoom out too much of your timeline. And if you're editing 16:9 pictures like thumbnails, you can see more of your thumbnail in a bigger size while still having all of your controls on the side available. And then the PA348CGV also has the same menu system as most other ProArt monitors, which I really enjoy. It is a really simple menu to follow. It is really intuitive, and I really enjoy the graphics and the ease of use of the entire menu itself. It really makes it easy to change color gamuts, change blue light levels, anything that you really want. And it also displays what your settings are currently on, making it really easy to reference that if you need to down the line. And then another thing this monitor has in common with other ProArt monitors is the fact that it comes with a desk mount and the normal foot stand, which can then be used to rotate the monitor or tilt it. But in this case, this monitor can't actually go into portrait mode. So if you're looking for a monitor that can go into portrait mode, then you may have to look at some of the other monitors in the description below. And while you're down there, please leave a like and subscribe. It really does help this video out a lot, and I really do appreciate that. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I've used this monitor to create content for clients, my YouTube channel, to play around with in general, watch content, and even play some games on. And here are some of my overall thoughts. Using this monitor for content creation, whether that was editing videos, editing photos, or just making thumbnails, I really did enjoy it. The ultra-wide makes it really fun to edit videos, since I don't have to zoom out too much on my timeline to see a lot of the timeline. And since the color accuracy of this device is really good, I can rest assured that whatever I'm making on this monitor will look good on a lot of devices. When it comes to general use, I played a few games on this. I use it to write scripts, even use it for a few spreadsheets, and using it for all of these tasks was a breeze. And then when watching content on this display, I really enjoyed that as well. One thing I don't enjoy, and that is more about ultra-wides in general, is the fact that if you're watching normal content on this device, you will have these black bars on the side, which is something I don't enjoy myself. But if it's something that doesn't bother you a lot, or if you watch a lot of ultra-wide content in general, then this monitor will be good for watching content as well. Now, as mentioned before, this monitor does have a high refresh rate, meaning you can enjoy competitive FPS shooters on this display as well. And this is something that I really enjoyed, and I think this is something that a lot of creators will enjoy that only use one monitor, since you can have this one monitor that you can use for work, and then once you're done, you can use it to play as well. Now, overall, I can definitely say that this monitor is a good investment for people looking for a really color accurate monitor, but also for someone who's looking for a monitor that they can use for both gaming and for work and doesn't actually want to go out and buy multiple monitors. Now, if you want to see my thoughts on a 4K ProArt monitor, you can click the video over here. And then please remember to leave a like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel out a lot. And then, as always, until next time, cheers.